Hello students, today we are going to start second chapter of class 7, which is fractions and decimals. So what is fraction? Here you can see the number which can be written in the form of p by q or in upon, that is called fraction. Okay, in simple words. Now we will discuss the first topic, which is addition of fractions. So what is addition of fractions? Suppose this is called the number which is written upside, this is called numerator and this is called denominator. Okay. So when denominator is same, then what you have to do? We have to put denominator as the resultant same denominator. Means if two denominators are equal to 5, then we have to place resultant also equal to 5. And what we have to do with numerator? We have to add both the numerators. So 7 plus 2 gives us 9. This case is applicable when both the denominators are same. Okay. Now, there is a second type of addition where both the denominators are different. So what we have to do? First we have to find out LCM of these two denominators. So what is called LCM? By prime factorize we can find out the LCM. So here it is written 3 and 4. Okay. So 3 ones are 3, 4 as it is. And for next 4 ones are 4. And both the resultant we got 3 into 4 means 12. So what is the LCM of 3 and 4? LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So what we have to do here? We have to put LCM here and here also. So 3 and 12, 3 4s are 12 and 4 3s are 12. So see here, 3 4s are 12 and 4 3s are 12. And we will multiply both the numbers from each other. 4 4s are 16 and 2 3s are 6. And when we add 16 plus 6, how much we will get? We will get 22. Okay. And in denominator we are having 12. Now these two are factors of or divisible by 2. Okay, so 2 11s are 22 and here 2 6 are 12. So after simplification, what resultant we get? We get 11 by 6. So this is how we add the numbers when the denominators are same and when the denominators are different. Now we will study about subtraction of fraction. Okay. Same rule is applicable for subtraction also. If the denominator is same, you have to put denominator as it is as resultant, means 3 and 3 both are same. So we will place 3 as a denominator. And what about numerator? We will subtract 4 minus 2, which will give us 2. Okay, so what is our answer? 2 by 3. And here see, if the denominators are different, then what is our procedure? First we have to find out the LCM of given denominator. So what is the LCM? When we take out the LCM of 3 and 2, we will get 6. So 6 we have to write in denominator, and after that what is the procedure? Whatever is our LCM, okay, whatever is our LCM, that we have to multiply here, okay, that we have to multiply here. This is your rough work. So here how much? So from here you can see what is our denominator. After getting LCM, it is 6. So what we have to do here, we will put 6 here and 6 here. So 3 2s are 6, so 2 as it is, and 2 3s are 6, so 3 as it is. Now 2 2s are how much? 4, and 3 1s are how much? 3. And the LCM which is taken as denominator as it is. So 4 minus 3 gives us 1 and denominator equal to 6. Okay, this is the basic procedure how to subtract and how to add the given fractions when denominators are same and the denominators are different. Okay. Now here we will discuss about the types of fraction. How many types of fractions are there? So first one is called proper fraction. So what simple funda you can apply for proper fraction? When numerator is less than the denominator, that is called proper fraction. Here you can see the number which is written upside, that is called numerator, and the number which is written downside, that is called denominator. So 2 is less than 5 means numerator is less than denominator, that is called proper fraction. Okay, moving towards improper fraction. What is improper fraction? When numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay, so here you can see this is the numerator and this is the denominator. So 3 is greater than 2 means numerator is greater than the denominator. Now last one and quite bit complicated one, third number, which is mixed fraction. So what we call mixed fraction? The fraction which can be written in the form of quotient, remainder and divisor. Okay. See here, suppose we are having a number 7 which we have to divide by 2. So 7 is not completely divisible by 2. So what we will do? 2 3s are how much? 6. And when we subtract 7 minus 6, we will get 1. So the number which we have to divide, okay, and from which we have to divide. See, from which number we have to divide? From 2 we have to divide. So this is called divisor. Okay. After dividing, how many times it divides? That is called quotient. Okay. And the number which is left after division, that is called remainder. So what is the method to write mixed fraction? The method is, see here, remainder. Here you can see quotient, remainder and division. Means what you can write? Quotient here as a whole term. Then you will write remainder, and after that you will write divisor. So what is our quotient here? Our quotient is 3. Okay. And what is our remainder? Remainder is 1. And what is our divisor? Divisor is 2. Okay. When you multiply like this, 2 3s are how much? 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 divided by 2 after solving the mixed fraction. And here also you can see 7 is divisible by 2. That is our question. So this is how we can define proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. Okay. Now see, this is the fourth type, decimal fraction. So what is decimal fraction? When the denominator can be in the form of 10, 100 or 1000. Okay. So see here, this is written 2 by 10 and this I have written 3 by 100. When we divide 2 by 10, we will get 0.2. This is the decimal form. And when we divide 3 by 100, again we will get 0.03. This is also a decimal form. Okay. Fifth type is equivalent fraction. So what do we understand by equivalent fraction? When given fraction is divided or multiplied by the same number in both numerator and denominator to obtain a new fraction. Okay. Suppose there is a given number 2 by 3. What we have to do? Either we have to divide the given number by same number or we have to multiply the given fraction by same number. So see here, I have multiplied the given fraction by same number 2, 2 and here 3 and 3. After multiplying by 2, what we will get? We will get 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. After multiplying it by 3, what we will get? 2 3s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. See, one common point is here. When you divide 2 by 6, this is 2 2s are 4, this is 2 3s are 6. So here again it will become 2 by 3. And there also, how much? See, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. So again you will get 2 by 3. So after multiplying or dividing the given fraction by the same number, when we obtain the same equivalent given fraction, that is called equivalent fraction. Okay. Now here, next two type of fractions. What are they? Like fractions and unlike fractions. So what is like fraction? When the fraction which are given is having same denominator, that is called like fraction. See here, numerators are different but denominators are same. So this is called like fraction. And what about unlike fraction? Unlike fraction means when the denominators are different. Here nothing is common. See, here denominator is 2, here denominator is 5 and here denominator is 3. So here we can say when denominators are different, that they are called unlike fractions. And one more point is given. Suppose there is written 3. Okay, and this is not a fraction. This is called a whole number. And if I want to write it in the form of fraction, I will simply put 1 in the denominator, then it will become fraction. Means in fraction chapter that is understood that if nothing is given in the denominator, we can take 1 in the denominator. Okay, that is the basic rule of fraction. Now see, there is another method how to convert unlike fractions into like fractions. Unlike fractions means whose denominator is different from each other. So here you can see 3, 2 and 4. All the denominators are different from each other. And if we want to convert it into like fraction, what we have to do? We have to equalize the denominator. Okay, so see here what is given. What we have to do? First we have to take all the denominators and we have to find out LCM of the denominators. So 3, 2 and 4. So after finding out the LCM, what we will get? We will get 12. Okay, what is the LCM of 3, 2 and 4? LCM of 3, 2 and 4 is 12. Now, after getting the LCM, we have to find out what number or which number we have to multiply in the denominator to make it 12. So, 2 by 3 is the first fraction, 1 by 2 is the second fraction and 3 by 4 is the third fraction. So, what I should multiply here to get 12? Simply 3 4s are 12. So, I will multiply 4 in the denominator as well as in the numerator. So, 3 4s are 12 and 2 4s are 8. Okay. Now, second term 1 by 2. What we should multiply into to get 12? If we multiply 2 into 6, we will get 12. And same thing which we have multiplied in the denominator, we have to multiply in numerator also. So, 1 6 are 6 and 2 6 are 12. Now what about the last one, 3 by 4? What we should multiply in 4 to get 12? When we multiply 3 in 4, we will get 12. So here 4 3s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Okay, so that is called 9 by 12. Now here you can see 8 by 12, 6 by 12 and 9 by 12. All the denominators are same. So this is how we have converted unlike fraction into like fraction. So in today's video, I have given you introduction of fractions, type of fractions and addition method, subtraction method of fractions and some conversion method like from unlike fraction to like fraction. So thank you for watching this video.